That phone conversation was between me and my cousin. Listen, we talk on the phone so much about life. You know what I mean? I speak to my uncles, I speak to my brother. These are guys that don't have no social media. And this was a lot of my wisdom come from. So I keep telling guys, I said, listen, I'm just a reflection of my family members. So most of my influences come from my family members and close friends of the family, uncles, cousins, brothers. So we have serious conversations about life, and he's basically telling me, yo, bro, listen, you're eager to shoot this documentary, but you have to build yourself. You need to come out with a product, come out with a brand that everybody knows before you shoot the documentary. I don't know who you are. I mean, take me outside of you being my blood. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Who are you? Why am I sitting here watching something? I don't know who you are. I mean, build yourself up, build your product up, build your brand up. Make sure everybody know who you are as far as the guy that runs the tournament. Let people come out that you didn't hire. I understood that. That's why I recorded it when we first, because the conversation was intense and I understood and he made sense. So from the outside looking in, they'll hear that and say, you know what? That guy's negative. That guy's hating. But no, that's love. You know what I mean? That's love. This ain't no yes man. This is somebody that I respect and love. And I know I understood what he meant. So I took that as motivate. Yo, bro, nobody know you. Ain't no camera crews out there to come see you. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody checking for you. Nobody don't know who you are. Who are you? I don't know who you are. What you done? What you did? Oh, you did them little tournaments. No, that's nothing. Build it up. Whatever you did, you need to do 10 times more. And, you know, I said, you know what? You're right. So this time around, we gonna put hardwood wood floors. I'm gonna do everything I can. I wanna make sure this event be about $250,000. If I can't, that's the goal. I want this event to be $250,000. I want everything free. I want to make sure they remember this. Make sure the kids, and this is about the kids, because everything, we've been doing tournaments for the last 10, 11 years, Team Geo Foundation, from Astoria, Queens, where I used to live at, and Fort Greene houses. Been doing, everything is free. And pretty much, I put the paint in, I had help, and the camera crews was out. It was a crazy event. Everybody had fun. And again, it was no promotion for this. Nobody knew that those courts was being in, because I didn't get signed off till 5 days before the event, so I was not promoting. Only about 3 or 4 people knew that the court was being put in. That's the crazy thing about it. So for us to have 1,200 people show up inside of Fort Greene projects where people are not going, you know what I mean? To see that was amazing. It was all love. Listen, it wasn't even an argument. Everybody showed up, had fun, took pictures. It was all love. Man, it was a blessing. That's why I say next year, man, by the grace of God, it's gonna be a movie. I might need $500,000. I don't know how I'm gonna get it. I might need $500,000. But yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, listen, let's rap now. Everybody clear the court, please. Clear the court. Clear the court. What you need me to do now?
Come back tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't want them down, please don't come around. Face a couple niggas, check the lost and found. Quiet as it's kept, they ain't really real.
I'm a screen now. Oh, if you can't come back tomorrow, I'll situate you. I'll find you. I'm in Brooklyn. How you forget?
Listen,
come on, baby.
I'm so proud of you,
family.
Talk to him, Russ. Russ,
listen.
you had to run him down, Russ?
Yo, this is my nephew, baby. Listen, he doing big things, baby.
How you feel about the day? How it turned out?
Listen, 16 Fleet Ball, let me tell you something. This is where he grew up at. This is home for him. He came a long way. He walked that walk. He walked that walk.
Run hard, work hard, win easy. That was my slogan for the Team Geo Foundation. Run hard, work hard, win easy. Always. I had that since 14 years old. I say it again, run hard, work hard, win easy. It don't matter what you're doing, you can relate it to anything that you're doing in life. Run hard, work hard, win easy. Actually, to be honest, how I feel, I'm extremely exhausted. But this is the feeling that I wanted. I wanted to be exhausted. I wanted everybody to have a great day. This event never was about me. Never was about me.
I mean, I think the goal ultimately is to get better every year. last year, you know, we did it at Ingersoll Community Center. It was a great turnout. Everything went well. You know, this year we started out there at Ingersoll Community Center. Everything went well. But you know, sitting down with Geo, you know, and going through the numbers and going over a few things, we felt like, yo, listen, man, it need to be epic. Geo, for the most part, he sat in a lot of those meetings, you know, and had to go through all the flack, any backlash, any positive talk, any negative talk. Geo sat through all that.
Pretty much, it was just one thing happened. I execute one hurdle, jump over it, the next hurdle was right in front of me. Okay. Then the guys, you know, their timeline was wrong. They said they could do it in 3 days, but they really needed 4. And we only had until 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. to be on the court and off. Everything shuts out 7. They didn't want, when nightfall, the NYPD and NYCHA didn't want no activity. They didn't want no people inside of that basketball court on the hardwood floor to avoid any kind of, you know, incidents. So that was pretty much another obstacle as well. So now I'm fighting against time. These guys are not done. You know what I mean? And also, let me just tell you, I got to shout out the NYPD again because they were lenient, because they could have shut me down right from the start. Because I had in a contract agreement and license agreement, I wasn't allowed to have any moving vehicles on the premises of Ingersoll and NYCHA grounds the day of the event. So let me break it down. They couldn't work. It was a non-working agreement. I mean, only work they could have did is by moving foot. They couldn't utilize any machinery. You know what I mean? But they did because they wasn't ready. The event, they didn't start closing out the work until about 2:30. So now I'm back behind time. So now I'm pressed for time to pull this off. So that's more stress the day of. And a lot of people don't know. They just see the outcome and then, you know, oh, I was a part. No, bro, you don't know what it took. You don't know what it took. I had help, but I got to foresee. Now I got to watch everything. Then I got to micromanage the staff. Then I got to make sure. And they don't know, bro, I ain't even sleep for about a week. You know what I mean? Probably 2 hours. There's no exaggeration. You know what I mean? You know, I have to manage my staff, manage the security, manage the budget, manage the NYPD, manage all of the head of NYCHA, which is New York City Housing Authority, as well as the community. You know what I mean? Make sure the community, I employ the community, make sure we had guys from the community working. I wasn't gonna allow that. I wasn't gonna allow this guy to make $100,000 inside of the community and not employ the community. So I was able to put 14 guys on from the community. So it was 14 guys that was from the community that was working. You know what I mean? So we just, blessings keep passing on. And it was just a lot. You know what I mean? I had help. I didn't do it by myself, but it's just, you know, it was just hard because they don't know. They see the finished product.
It's monumental, bro. It's monumental. It's fly. You know, fly is the first thing. I'm gonna keep it old school fly. It's something that's been talked about but never been done. And especially in here, in Fort Greene Projects, first side, down the courts, 16 Fleet Walk, to brand that along with the whole poverty scheme, addition to the Charles Gibson Foundation, paperwork, Young Geo Foundation, this is epic, you know, it's big. And for him to put this in play and all the counterparts that added to this to bring this thing to fruition, it's monumental, man. Monumental. Something that's probably, hopefully be duplicated in due time, but it's epic. This is something to talk about, you know, for the next 20 years and then some. So determination, dedication, and hard work, that's synonymous with my little brother's name. So for him to be moving back and forth the way he do, like I said, I get dizzy watching him. So he put that pain in, he put that labor in, and this is the end result. It bring everybody in, everybody that was somebody was here. So this is something to be talked about.
This event was amazing. There were events like this. I mean, listen, nothing really new under the sun, but to bring it back in Fort Greene, bring it back in Brooklyn like this was amazing. Listen, to get all the fly merch, don't watch this little dirt. PovertyGeo.com, paperwork, 6-7 paperwork. Listen, I love you, Figgy.
In my current life, what scares me the most is the unknown. I pride myself in, having morals and always working hard and being respectful. But I know, like, even with the Poverty brand, and then I got the soundtrack, is that I could put so much work in it and it never really pan out the way I want it to be. And that could be like the most hurtful thing, but I just get up, I still invest all my earnings inside this because I believe in myself, because nobody else gonna believe in you. But that scares me the most, the unknown.
I'm not a role model. I hear you. I'm not a role model. It was tough where we from, had to condone hollows. Easy math, hard problems. Half step on life.
What we about to do, G?
We about to eat. That's human nature. Can't really live nature. We all stand tall, so we're all long and take care. Still listening moms and not having strangers. The niggas so solid, I'm slime. You can't change it. I dance this and junkie with the best of them. Respect the old, that's definite. Can't relate to fake, cut off the wrestling. When chicks start bugging, flying fast, the messages. Smile for a second, you see my daughters, that's excellent. Keisha on that heaven sent. Talking nonsense, I be quick to say that's no words, I still be selling. Shh. Good note, give it back to the youth, bro. They never see you coming, just find your way through the loophole. Mind over matter, that's certain shit that we do know. My man needs 7 in the clutch, I call him cool coach.